It is him and other dignitaries from various countries. We also know that there will be a closed-door session of all heads of state who arrived in this particular country. Even Victor, the Chad president, came all the way from his country and arrived yesterday night, and we also anticipate him there.
Yeah, absolutely. So the president has arrived. Dignitaries, of course, received by, I can see the two ladies, that is Governor Anne Waiguru and CS Soipan. Flanked there, I can see Sakaja, the Nairobi boss. It's a good day, sit in the sun, look at the environment itself. Nairobi is beautiful. So we are waiting to see how it's going to pan out today, being the last day of this particular function. And at this particular point, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a listen at the national anthem.
Sasa mkona favor. Mkona clip yenye president akiingia hivi. Akuja hivi side. Celebrate mic ziliingia.
International Convention Center. If you have never been to KICC, now you are getting a clear picture and a clear tour of how KICC and the environment looks like.
An aerial view.
An aerial view.
Yeah.
For free. Sometimes you can go there and you'll be charged, but this one is for free. So, ukiwa nyumbani, mambo ni matatu. KBC, KICC, na Climate Summit.
Yes.
All right. That's how we get it here.
Yes.
All right. We are still continuing the coverage. The president has just arrived at the Convention Center, Kenya House, and of course, it's going to be about deliberations and how things are going to pan out there. What should we look at? Charles, what should we look at this particular event that the president is going to be tackling at this particular point?
Thank you so much. I think correct the energy in the president, you know, and of course rallying, of course, his troops, you know, in ensuring that we are pushing through this climate change agenda and checking to see what we can also do internally, you know, ourselves to save ourselves from this particular challenge. So, you know, the question of cities, you know, is also quite key. Sometimes we forget about, you know, the impacts of climate change in the cities. And I think we need to think about, you know, how do we build in resilient, you know, cities, you know, how do we ensure that the population also within the cities, you know, is actually well cushioned against the impact of climate change. You know, when it comes to water shortage, for example, you know, you realize that it hits first and foremost, you know, the urban areas, because, you know, the rivers, of course, will flow from the catchment areas, but that water is what is going to be piped, you know, coming to the cities and so on and so forth. And with our population increasing, realizing that there's a lot of urban, you know, rural-urban migration. Of course, people are coming to look for greener pastures, you know, in urban areas and so on and so forth. It's important that we think about how then we build, you know, resilient infrastructure in terms of our water systems and so on and so forth. Yeah, but again, coming back to finish the conversation around the just transition that you just talked about, you know, given Africa also has an opportunity to emit as we develop. It has an opportunity to take the same trajectory that was taken by the West. But because we're in a green revolution, we have an opportunity to take a different trajectory. And we can be able to utilize, of course, our green, sources of energy. We have